Well, hello and welcome to Southeast Ohio Solar Haven once again. Well, I haven't made a video in a while because I've been, a little bit busy. Been working on some things. I went over here and as you can see my battery bank is, it's covered in plastic, and if you can see it in there, I got a fan blowing in there with a port blowing outside. I blocked the basement window in because I'm starting to use my battery bank a little bit more now because some certain piece of equipment that came into play. As you can see here, that's right. PIP 24, whatever, 24 volt, whatever. Yeah, it can tie into your regular grid power, and also, as you can see here, I got it tied in. This is 10.3 cable tied in. I have it plugged into the mains, but then the main output for things I want to power. Sorry about the glitchiness. And I got plugged in down there in my wire mess. That's the output side. During the day, it's running great. It runs consistently. I'm able to basically have a automatic transfer switch that's built in on that charger, everything, and it helps with the midnights also. So I've been putting that in play for past 4 or 5 days, and I have to say that I love these. These are great for the automatic power transfer. Other than that, as you can tell, the solar's been doing great. I got 5.6 kilowatt hour coming in today so far, bringing in 800 and some watts there. 4.3 on that one, 544 watts on this one. So the power's been, just absolutely wonderful. Yes, I'm going to admit it, I still got a mess to clean up. I still got this Tesla battery bank to deal with, but yes, I got a mess sitting here. I got my other transfer switch right here too, and I got a plan for it. So I've got the electrical wire hanging across the ceiling there for going out to the shed for just one circuit for 120 volt, which I got an empty slot coming off of this, where this 4 kilowatt inverter is, so I can run solar out there too. So technically it's still an off-grid shed once I get everything wired. I'm debating on, I'm probably going to go ahead and just put like a regular plug on this. That way, just in case there is a power issue, I can plug in the regular grid power or go off grid, which will make it easier. Couple my channel subscribers and a YouTuber I want to give thanks to. These are separate packages that was sent to me. This first package here was the end clamps for solar panels, and JwSolar sent those to me, and I want to give a big shout out to him. He asked me for my address. I said, what's up? He didn't tell me, and then 2 or 3 days later, a box of 20 of these showed up, and he's like, surprise, and I'm like, thank you. I appreciate your love, man. And I will put these to use. Actually, I will. Some of the end clamps on my solar panels kind of just scare me. So, they're not end clamps. I'll show you what I mean here later on. And then, gotta remember the guy's name. Let's see here. I got the box somewhere. What did I do with the box? I'm just going to go everywhere around here today. Did I put the box down in here? Yes, I did. I don't want to show him your name. Show the address, but Dan Goras he's a subscriber, and he has his own setup. He has a channel too, and he sent me these. As you can see, they're 60 amp Outback breakers. That's the rating, but if you can get right here on here, these are also rated for 125 volts DC. So you gotta realize that a lot of these breakers, you know, they look familiar looking, don't they? That's because Midnight has a company manufacture their breakers for them. Basically, it's the same manufacturer. You see right there, that says AC, and then you go on this side of it, same thing, rated for DC. This is a dual pole 60 amp breaker. Now I suppose it would work in the same fashion. You put a, and these are non-polarized too, so you don't have to worry about polarization. If I can get it to focus in on there, I'll pull it away, maybe it'll focus. Yeah, these are non-polarized, so you don't have to worry about them. Good breakers, good breakers. So I want to thank Dan Goras for sending those, and JwSolar. That took me off guard there when he sent those to me. Thank you very much, brother. And those are the, that's what they are right there. That's the Unirac 30, 20, 22D style 20 pack. That'll come in handy. But yeah, I wanted to show you what was all going on here today. Like I said, got that pip going. I got everything rearranged over there now the way I want it. I still got to change these little breakers out there. I don't like them. In fact, I might just use these. I got some of the rail, you know what it is, the rail that these clips on, so I might just cut some pieces off and use that instead, be safer anyway. So yeah, once again, thanks guys, and I'm gonna go out and show you something. There's the battery vent outside. As you can see, I just used a regular dryer vent back here. I know I painted it black. I had black paint on hand, spray paint, so that'll work temporarily. Take you over here in the backyard. See, yep, nice and sunny today. We've had these crazy sunny days this fall. But yeah, we was talking about these end clamps. See what I got on there? These end clamps here will replace that, and that'll be a much better way of doing things. I'm pretty sure the height, yeah, the height's perfect right there. You can see the, so yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. I shouldn't have too much issue with that. Same way over here. This is the way I got these, and on these are, I don't got no washers on them, but that's what those are for. So, and that'll work out just fine. I've got bolts that are long enough to go through these clamps, so it won't matter there. But yeah, the nice fall weather's kicked in. Box is sitting over there, and as you can see, I've got the box all labeled up. You know, you should have this just in case something would happen and they need to know, they need to be able to get in there and disconnect. This box looks a lot neater, more visible. I did get that pipe bent. As you can see, it's scorched, but I got it bent to where I could go up in there straight. But I haven't done the electrical yet. Like I said in the last video, I was thinking about putting a box here. I might just run, I might connect up to the existing power wire inside and bring a pipe out the side and come up underneath the roof here and send a power cord in the building for it. So It is what it is. It's all confusing sometimes. But clean power today. Can't complain. As you can see now, the woods are starting to bare its leaves and get rid of all its leaves and everything. So this is probably one of my favorite times of year because of the collars. Of course, most of the collar is gone now, unfortunately. But yeah, and I got to get this wire for this set of panels and get this air conditioner out of the window. Something I'm going to be working on today, actually. I thought I'd do a video. I haven't really felt very motivated lately because I haven't been feeling well. So, and today I felt pretty good. So, yeah, leaves. Greatest thing about that is my little blower, battery powered DeWalt blower will blow them leaves right off there. But yeah, that's the update. What's going on? Like I said, thanks to Dan Goras for the breaker switches and JW for the end clamps. I will put them to use. In fact, I will be replacing these because these are kind of kinks. I mean, they're mid clamps, but they're kinked sideways, and I got washers on them. And even if I need one washer on it, that's, you know, that's fine, because then I know I'll get a good clamp down without a lot of tilt. These things would just tilt and slide out. So like this one, you can see how much of a grip it on it. So I'll be changing them out. So alrighty, well, once again, thanks for watching the channel, and thanks for subscribing, people. I appreciate my viewers, and I'll get back to you again. Stay safe. Later on, guys and gals.